Oh, Nate's a great guy. I mean, Nate is he's a happy guy. He is a senior at Bridgeport High School. And he's just a joy. He's the light of my life, no question about it. But once you get to know him, that personality really shines through. I mean, likes to laugh, always singing, loves music.
I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York.
It's the personality that that I will miss most when he comes to Huntington. My father and I went to the National Autism Conference in '95. It was in Greensboro, and North Carolina. And the keynote speaker said, I don't know who it was, don't remember who it was, but he said, the keynote speaker said, "Do you want to live with your parents all your life?" And all the adults in the room were like, no. Looked around, and he said, "These kids don't either. And it's up to you to make sure that doesn't happen as a parent." And that just kind of blew me away. I was like, wow. As soon as we found out he had autism, it's always in the back of your mind, well, what's going to happen to him? We came down in November of '95 and first met with the Autism Services Center. So that's 12 years ago now, and here we'd stayed in contact, occasional contact throughout the years. And here, 6 months before graduation, they call and say, "Hey, we have a slot for him." So that's kind of amazing. I knew that this was a quality place for folks with autism. And it's not like, how fortunate, it's not like it's in Dallas or Sacramento or Kansas City, it's in West Virginia. I want the very best possible care for him. I just feel that Nathan would excel here and have as good a life as possible. I think that's my job as dad, to give him that. I can't sit here and swear to you it's a popular decision. It's not popular with me. My folks are getting older. I'm no spring chicken anymore. It's not that we can't take care of Nathan, or not that we don't want to. But at some point in his life, this move is going to have to be made. I'm not going to be around forever. My folks are not going to be around forever. So to me, it's easy. It would be easier on Nathan to make this move when he's 19 than when he's 39 or 49. But with Nathan coming to Huntington, I know that he'll be okay. And if I got the minute he was here, if I got hit by a bus on the way home, I could die in peace, knowing he was going to be okay. But there's no joy in that peace, at least right now. I hope that joy comes later when I see Nathan excelling and having that good life. But there's no joy in it. Peace, but no joy. All the friends I've told it at home have been just completely supportive, and I'll be honest, surprisingly so. I thought I was going to get a couple, "What are you doing? What are you, crazy?" But no, everyone has been so supportive and said, "Well, that'll be the best thing for Nathan." And they use that analogy about going, kids go to college, and at this point in life, you graduate high school and you do move on. To be as close as we've been, and then for him to go away, is going to be devastating to me. I think it's going to be harder on me than it is going to be on him. He adjusts and adapts pretty well. That's something I would want the staff to know, that it is going to be very difficult for us, for me, for our family, not to have him around on a daily basis. We'll be here, as often as we possibly can be, and that the staff is taking care of somebody's son and grandchild and brother. And a member of the family, even though the family's not immediately here, right here. If I would keep him at home with okay services, rather than get the best services I possibly could for him, would be a terribly selfish thing of me. That's just the way I look at it. Now, I know others are going to disagree, and that's okay. I have my own family that disagrees, and then that's okay. And hey, I could be completely wrong. This may not work out at all. I don't know. I don't know. But in my heart, I feel we have to try. I feel it's the best opportunity for Nathan right now. And I just feel he can excel here and have the best possible life. And I think that's what, as a parent, you have to do. You have to try. I read so many articles with folks with autistic children who are reaching adult age, and you ask them, well, what's next? They say, I have no idea. How scary is that? What are you going to do? You have to find as good a services as possible. And I think I've done that. I think I've done that in Nathan's case. And that makes me happy. It makes me proud that we took care of business for him. But it's going to be hard. There's no question about it.